wash my hair because it looks a mess.
Here we go, back again with another video, and yes, we're going to chat about Chris Rigg today. Apparently, he's ready to sign a contract, but not until we get a new head coach in, and we know further forward in getting this head coach. Let's take us back. How many days? 8, 10, 12, I've lost count. Imminent. The manager is due in. The manager, the head coach is due in imminently. That was a week on Friday. It's now Monday the 17th. Now tomorrow, Chris Rigg turns 18. No, sorry, he turns 17 on the 18th of June. Yes, he does turn 17 tomorrow on the 18th of June. And then he's allowed to be able to sign a contract. So Sunderland AFC, Chris Rigg, agreement made, but stumbling block remains. Chris Rigg's future at Sunderland has been the subject of intense speculation this summer. Chris Rigg apparently has agreed terms in principle on his contract with Sunderland amid speculation of his future. According to this journalist, James Copley. Now, I know James myself personally. I don't think he would, make up a load of shite. So I do believe this could be true. The Sunderland Echo, journalist James Copley. The teenager has reached an agreement with the Black Cats on a contract to stay at the Stadium of Light, but won't sign until the head coach has been appointed. Well, that is the stumbling block for a few. I think it leads to believe, we need a head coach in as soon as possible. They're coming for the interviews. Again, allegedly, we don't know if it's facts. They're coming for one interview, going back for the second interview, then they're turning down the contract at Sunderland. And who are we actually going to get? Rigg is set to turn 17 on the 18th of June, which will make him eligible for the first professional contract of his life. He has been signed to the team on a scholarship contract until now, which has allowed him to break into the first team squad, within the Wearside outfit. The midfielder featured 21 times in the Championship last season and even started 8 games at the club, who finished 16th at the table. Chris Rigg is future. Positive talks have been held between Rigg and Sunderland in recent weeks, with terms agreed in principle on his contract. Now, he wants to sign a contract at Sunderland. I do believe he wants to stay at Sunderland because we know and he knows that he'll get first team football at Sunderland. If he goes to a Premier League team, aka like Newcastle, which some of his family do support, or Manchester United or Liverpool, he won't get first team football. Simple as. He'll be in, the reserves or under 23s, 21s or whatever they do have it at that club. So it is, for me, in his best interest in developing his progress in his career to have first team football, and he will get that at Sunderland. However, it's understood that the protracted search for new head coach will have an impact on whether the player signs the dotted line. Yes, well, projected. Shall I have a mythos, or should we have a little bit of a glass of wine? I don't know. Wine's mine. We'll leave Kath's mythos alone. Mythos. A number of names have been linked with the vacancy at the Stadium of Light, but candidates like Will Still, Danny Rowe have instead opted for alternatives. The Sheffield Wednesday boss committed his future to the Owls, while still have committed his future to the Owls, while still have switched to the French side lens. Manchester United have been linked with a move to sign Rigg, along with bitter rivals Newcastle United, amongst others in the top flight. He's well wanted. European giants such as Borussia Dortmund, Bayer Leverkusen have also been mentioned as monitoring the youngsters, showing the interest goes beyond just English football. However, his future remains open in the air as the search for Michael Bale's successor continues. Michael Dodds oversaw the end of the season. Bit of a disastrous end of the season, as we all well know, following Bale's departure in February, meaning it has been an ongoing process now for 4 months. It is pretty sad circumstances in my eyes. You have people out there, you do have fans out there who support the regime, who think, they're taking the time, but come on, it's taking the time and it's taking the time. This is going to be a world record for not having a head coach at a club, especially in the Championship. Sunderland will be looking to avoid losing number of key players, such in the summer, at the end of the disappointing campaign. The likes of Jack Clark, Dan Ballard, Pierre Ekwa and Trey Hume have all been linked with moves away from the Stadium of Light. Appointing the right head coach will be the key of their upcoming business and could help their to convince a number of players to stay like Rigg. However, it remains to be seen who will be in charge of the club when we finally start the new campaign in August. Surely it will not be Michael Dodds. Can it be Michael Dodds? We must have somebody ready to come in, whether it's the QPR manager, QPR head coach, Marty Fuentes. That's what his name is. I haven't got a clue. Well, anyway, there we go. Let me know your comments. It is imperative we sign it. Joking aside, we've got to keep hold of the likes of Dan Neil, Chris Rigg, even Dan Ballard's, the good players who on the edges of sort of being signed by the bigger clubs. We all know the likes of Liverpool wanted Patterson, they after Dan Neil, and you got likes of Chris Rigg wanted by names we just said below, and Jack Clark. A number of high top-end championship teams with those parachute payments, or teams that's been relegated from the championship be after Jack Clark, and also you have teams in the Premier League as well. So there we have it. Hopefully we can keep hold of Chris Rigg. Hopefully we can have a new head coach in by the end of the week. The longer it goes on, I think the worse it will get at the club. So let's get someone in as soon as possible. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know your comments down below. Again, let me know what date is somebody coming in. I think maybe it's 2028, It's crazy. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go and enjoy. What about England last night? 1-0 win. Bellingham. What a guy. Kicked all over the park by the Serbs, but he scored the goal. And for me, absolutely fantastic player. And if you take away Bellingham, I think we weren't that good, to be honest. I think we're quite poor second half, really poor second half. Harry Kane, only one shot, one header, hit the post with a good save from their keeper. But disappointing. Anyway, there we go. Enough of that waffling on. See you later. Enjoy your night. Goodbye. Cheers, everybody. Don't forget, oh yes, of course, one more thing. Jordan Henderson's birthday is today. 34 years of age. 34 years of age. Jordan Henderson. Happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic day. Jordan, we all know Jordan started his career at Sunderland Youth Academy, played for Sunderland, moved on to captain Liverpool in England. Absolutely fantastic midfielder. Absolutely amazing. And he did say one day he would love to come back and finish his career. Yes, finish his career at Sunderland. So the ownership, come on, be an amazing coup to persuade Jordan to come back and finish his career at Sunderland. Absolutely amazing, absolutely fantastic if that could happen. If not with this ownership, hopefully next season with another ownership. But yes, Jordan, come back to Sunderland. We do need you to help develop these youngsters. We need experience at the club. We do. That kind of experience is second to none. Absolutely amazing. Get him at the club. Help him bring on Chris Rigg. Imagine that. It would be brilliant. So happy birthday, Jordan. Take care. And also James Copley, yes. Top Sunderland Echo journalist. Did that piece on Chris Rigg. So I do believe it's true. And he has his own YouTube channel. He hasn't uploaded for a while. I don't know why. I don't know why Sunderland Echo haven't uploaded for a while on their YouTube channel, or James Copley hasn't either. But anyway, check out their channels and subscribe to their channels. See you later. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night.